Welcome back, friends. After a couple of days in Mesa Verde National Park, we are off to Utah to see the first two of five national parks in the state of Utah.
Stick around. This episode will show you some great views at Arches National Park, followed by Canyonlands National Park. So this leg of the journey took us about 150 miles from Mesa Verde up to Moab in Utah. Not too many stops along the way. We did stop at a little tourist attraction called Hole in the Rock. That's what it was. And I got really excited because they had a sign that said, "Really good Bigfoot viewing just around the corner here. Just follow this sign." And I followed the sign, and I was so disappointed. I had been pranked. All it was a giant concrete foot, the Bigfoot. So the hunt continues.
We actually split this segment up into two pieces. One is the national parks and some hiking, and the other one the biking. So Moab was a great destination to see both the two parks and all the biking in the area. We stayed at Sun Outdoors Arches, which is a great campground, very central for everything, and a great hot tub that we used every single night.
So yeah, this episode will take you into the parks. Next episode we'll hit the bikes, and let's roll on into Arches.
This park is so popular that they have introduced timed entry. So you need to go online at least the night before and book your spot for your hour timed entry. This was pretty easy to do. As long as you were on top of it right when the hour started, you could get your spot for the next day. And it also made it pretty easy lineups and pretty reasonable to drive through the park and get parking. This park was a lot of short hikes to see the arches, very beautiful, and also kind of a moderate hike to see Delicate Arch. Really good day, and lots of great scenery.
So this was the first time for us seeing a lot of this type of red rock, these types of formation, these types of arches. So we took a ton of photos and videos, cue up some tunes, and go for a little cruise through Arches. Next up, we'll take you into Canyonlands National Park, which is a little bit further drive, but not too far up the road. Whereas Arches was all about the natural arches in the rock, Canyonlands was all about epic views, really big vistas. Again, pretty short hikes, but pretty great scenery, even just along the roadside stops or the little hikes that we did.
Canyonlands is actually a really big park. It's kind of split into three distinct sectors. The closest one to Moab is the Island in the Sky section, so that's the sector that we did. It was really picturesque. It was a little quieter than Arches, which was kind of nice as well.
Again, lots of photos and videos. We'll show you some highlights. Let's cue up some tunes. would use this episode to very different parks with different scenery, a little less jibber jabber and a little more music and montage for you this time around. Holly, you want to lead us into the stats?
Stats. We have now done another 2 parks. That takes us to a total of 8 parks. As well, by the time that we leave Moab, we'll have been 60 days on the road.
Now, what's next? Well, of course, we can't be in Moab without doing a bike episode, so that one will come at you next. After that, we head out to 3 more big parks just here in Utah, then onward to the Grand Canyon for some adventures, and after that, we're on to Vegas, which is actually where we're shooting this portion of this video, doing some catching up and some relaxing as well here by the pool. So lots lies ahead. Hit like and subscribe. We'll see you on the way.